Anyway, let's start in as soon as I make a new shots fired, and we'll be playing on a hard. So in 3, 2, 1, go. So, welcome to Codename 47, where the game places me facing the opposite side of where I want to go.
As you can see, things are moving. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? You are doing just fine, my
But yeah, usually when people do Hitman speedruns, myself included, it's all about that Hong Assassin rank on the highest difficulty, but in Codename 47 that rating system had not yet been implemented, so we'll just be doing any person, that's all we can do. We'll still be playing on hard, so we can pretend this has something to do with the other Hitman runs. But it really is pretty different from the usual stuff you see in Hitman.
You are an excellent pupil. You are an excellent pupil. You are an excellent specimen. Your performance is remarkable, and
It's quite an excellent run.
I had high hopes for you from the beginning. Now the training becomes much more refined.
But yeah, this first mission or tutorial is extremely linear. Nothing interesting going on except this minor optimization of calling the elevator and then picking up the gun. It saves like 2 seconds. Even though we can't get Hong Assassin, this game still has those classic Hitman disguise gameplay systems. If I could ever take this disguise, thank you very much. And now, since I'm not an assassin, but some dude in a blue shirt, he lets me out. There we go. And in the next 2 missions, we're gonna be in Hong Kong, because the target is gonna be Li Hong, and in order to kill him, we need to cause a bit of a gang war by killing people from both sides of the war. And that makes Li Hong expose himself. Okay, for this mission we don't need any extra equipment. The game automatically gives me this sniper rifle with 1 bullet. And I suppose it gives me a pistol? Yeah, it does give me a pistol. No ammo though, but I have a pistol. So that's nice. Thank you, agency. Anyway, this is intended to be a full-on sniper mission where you get on this rooftop, then wait for the target to spawn and snipe him and get out, and then helicopter spawns and all sorts of exciting things happen. But really, I'm just gonna get on this roof, hit a trigger there, and immediately go back down. It's not necessary to go up there, but the target spawns way faster if you do so. And at this point, mission is on a timer, and all I can really do is play around with my tie. Okay, please, would you move out of the way, dude? Thank you. Worst case scenario, that guy just blocks my path and I can't shoot the target because he's in the way. Or he could tell the guards that, yo, there's a dude with a sniper rifle, and then like 10 people charge at me, killing me, and nobody has a good time. So, the first target of the game is gonna be this Red Dragon Triad negotiator. Hello. And then we just get the hell out of here. Don't need the sniper rifle anymore, it's out of ammo anyway. And since we didn't take the shot from the rooftop, we should be able to get out of the level before the helicopter even spawns. And that should be all the waiting we do until we get some fantastic missions later on in the game. Okay, Wang Fou incident, or ambush at the Wang Fou restaurant as it's called in this game. I think it's one of the more difficult missions in the game. So, these menus are really small on modern resolutions. I say modern resolutions and play at 1024 by 768. There we go. So I'm gonna take out my deagle, shoot this guy, drop my deagle, take out my Beretta, and pick up the deagle, and now I have 2 guns with lots of ammo. Because normally the deagle has a 7-bullet magazine, but because I'm also equipped with the Beretta, it has 15-bullet magazine. Because Codename 47 is magic. And this is a stealth game, in case you couldn't tell. I just fucked up horribly. I can redeem this, I suppose.
Watch out.
Did he die? He did die. Whew. Slightly scary. I wasn't supposed to put away my guns like that, but it's all good. It's all good. We made it. Nothing suspicious happened. The intended way to do that mission is to use a car bomb and kill like everybody at once. Also, I cannot get the Uzi. That's kinda awkward, but we'll make do. Take the knife and body armor, and suppose we'll be doing this run with the silenced pistol then. Unusual, but it should work. It might bite me in the ass like much later in the game, but if that happens, I'll just use a different save file.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I need to use the bathroom.
Thank you, David Bateson, for your contribution to the Hitman series. Wonderful voice acting in this game. That officer probably doesn't do anything that matters in any way, but you know, he might do something. And at the moment I'm just running into an invisible wall. I need to wait for this guy to come to the actual play area so I can kill him and take his clothes and an amulet that he's carrying. Hello. Amulet, clothes, and then I'm gonna drag his body at a high speed. There we go. One of the wonderful glitches in this game is that if you start dragging a body, then move sideways, and start running after that, you can just move the body at running speed. Alright, so now I gotta leave this amulet at the restaurant so people know it was the Red Dragon Triad who did this hit. Because it wasn't obvious that I just pulled out a gun and shot the dude. There we go. And finally we get to kill Li Hong himself. Let's see, what do we get? I can have... this kinda sucks. I guess I'll be doing this with the Beretta. I don't know if this works. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so I need to bait one of the dudes out. There we go, because I need a disguise. And at this point I would love to have a silenced weapon. But I suppose the knife will have to do... There we go. Also, let me have your Uzi. Might come in handy. Alright, and this outfit gives me access to most of this level. Okay. I need this flyer. It gets me the brothel. And it's important for the run since one of the objectives in this mission is to steal a jade figurine from a safe. And in order to get the combination for the safe, I need to talk to someone in the brothel. There we go. I also need to figure out which of the 4 possible safes I actually need to look into.
Leave.
I won't.
Door is closed.
Yes, it is closed. I noticed. It won't be closed for long.
Just the man I've been looking for.
Okay, and I need to free this guy, Agent Smith, so he tells me which safe I need to check. Alright, let's have a quick look. That looks like... that's an alright safe. I can deal with that. So, boop, he just disappears. Not sure why he needed my help.
Welcome, honorable guest. Well.
Alright. And now we'll get the combination. Oh yeah, this is Mei-Ling, or I think she's called Lei-Ling in this game. She's also gonna be in Hitman 2. Not sure how that works in the canon of the series, considering this just happened. No matter. Minor details. And then we can finally head to the safe.
Leave.
I'm not gonna leave. Thank you. And thank you for the shade figurine. And then I just need to take the jade figurine to some herb salesman dude. I don't really remember what his deal is, why he wants this. This whole section was removed into a remake of this mission. But the point is, giving this guy the jade figurine makes Li Hong spawn right out here. Oh. That's him, and that's his bodyguard. And that's an Uzi. That's a knife. Okay, I guess we're knifing him. That's cool. That is not at all how that was supposed to go. But given my horrible menuing right there, and my unusual equipment, it's alright, it's all good. Hong is dead, jade figurine is secure, and we are out of here. That was interesting. Alright, find the Uwa Tribe. What a classic Hitman mission. I'll be needing the knife. I suppose I'll take the hardballer since I can't take my usual choice, the Beretta. Body armor, and I'll actually take the compass with me for this one. Because this jungle is massive, everything looks the same, and draw distance is about 2. So I need the compass to actually find my way to some... I don't even know what to call that. It's a couple of dudes holding a prisoner at a bridge. And I need to free that prisoner to complete the mission. I also need an uniform from there for the next missions, as well as a sniper rifle. Also, I'll probably get lost, because I didn't take my usual path, although I think I see a road. No, I'm imagining things. Wonderful. If I don't see a road soon... That's a road. I would have had to open the map. Alright, so these guys are totally cool with this Rambo-looking dude just showing up here, climbing their towers, stabbing this dude. Okay, now they're not fine anymore. Okay, then we switch to the sniper rifle, take some ammo for it. Hope we don't get shot to death. Alright, that was pretty good, considering everything that's going on. Excellent. So now the prisoner is free. I am an officer. And we can move on. Okay. Another objective in this mission is to get a golden idol that was stolen from some tribe. And it's at a crash site right about here. Sadly, there's already soldiers in here, which is not optimal, but... Why am I saying not optimal? At this point, the mission is not timer, it doesn't even matter. Right, yes, don't look at me. Not doing anything suspicious with this knife. Whoop. Take the holy figure, put it away, because if anybody sees me with the holy figure, they will shoot me. I'm glad nobody noticed me, just kill that officer over there. Even though the site is supposed to be secured by this point. Alright, and now we just head to the tribe, give them back their holy figure, and wait for the chief's brother to show up. That's the dude we saved previously. And I can never remember where to go exactly, because this, like I said, you can't see shit in this jungle and everything looks the same. So I'm just gonna follow the river until I see a mountain next to me. And at that point I should be pretty close. Hi dudes. There we go. Oh, there's gonna be some wonderful cutscenes in here, by the way. Luckily this whole thing is not timed, so we can watch them. I mean, I would watch them anyway.
Oh, you have found golden statue. Very nice. Please bring it to our chief in the village.
Very nice.
I bring you your lost idol.
White man, you bring back joy into our hearts with the return of Chiyatsuros. But the drug lord took my brother also. He is at the big bridge. If you follow the river west, you will find him.
When I come back, you must show me a way to get close to the drug lord.
Alright. And there he is in the distance. I don't know why he takes such a long route to get back to the village. I don't even know the forest and I was here first.
You have been a great friend, stranger. Now I owe you help.
Tell me where I can find this drug lord.
You can cross the river on our little bridge. On the other side, you cross the temple yard and go look for the statue of Xietodob. Behind it, you will find a secret underground passage leading to his hideout. But beware, you will be crossing sacred grounds. So do not upset our god. But find man with cocaine heart you must. He must expiate for his wrongdoings.
Got it. Okay, and this mission is possibly even dumber than the previous one. I mean, more at the core of Hitman than the previous mission was. My goal is to get to the other side of the map. And the only obstacle between me and that other side is that there's a jaguar. And the jaguar, I believe it does like 66% damage, ignoring all armor. So he's gonna kill me in 2 hits. Plan is to only take 1 hit. I suppose the intended route for this is to kill a boar and bring it in as a sacrifice, but it seems a bit pointless, honestly. Ow. Not even close. We're fine. Okay, and finally we get to the drug lord. And this is why we have the sniper rifle. That's him. Rest in peace. this really... This is one of the highlights of Codename 47's wonderful level design. We have this massive military compound, and the entrance is on the opposite side of the map, so we have to run all the way around to get in. But yeah, at least the target is in sight from the beginning, so just snipe him like that. Then we just enjoy the run. Yeah. It was nice knowing the man with the cocaine heart. But yeah, the second objective of this mission is to blow up his cocaine lab. And for whatever reason, the target has a bomb on him, which we are supposed to use, or which we are supposed to use, and going to as well, to blow up the lab. It's a bit dumb that we still have to go to the target to pick up that bomb, even though we sniped him from a distance. But oh well, not a big deal. So, don't look at me, dude. I'm doing nothing suspicious. Nothing happened there. Trust me, dude. Oh, and there's a cocaine dude. Hello. Yeah. Keep an eye on that body, dude. Don't let it go away. Alright, and since I'm an officer still, it's totally cool that I just walk into the drug lab. Actually, you might be able to do this even without the officer outfit, but whatever.
Find another place to hang around.
Well, fuck you, dude. Is that how you talk to an officer? Nobody mind, just a bomb.
Find another place to hang around.
I would love to find another place right about now. Okay, I gotta be careful with the detonator, because if I take it out too early, everybody in this area will open fire immediately. And if I take it out too late and try to detonate right as I exit, it's possible that, well, if I'm trying to detonate it while I'm still in the middle of the animation of taking it out of my pocket, the game crashes. So gotta be a bit careful with this one. Take it out. Boop. And then I make my stealthy escape. I like how one of those guys just didn't even care. Couldn't be bothered to turn around. Good shit. Okay, now I absolutely need a silenced pistol, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna get one because of that earlier mishap. We do have a silenced pistol. Heck yeah. That's wonderful.
Budapest.
Okay,
the
it's
Thermal Bath Hotel. What a class.
most likely the best mission in the game.
Well guarded too.
Okay, there's a metal detector right there at the front door.
A good thing to feel like my suit.
And if I try to go in through the metal detector in my suit with a gun, the detector goes off and I'll get shot and nobody's happy. But if I'm disguised as a cop, it's all good. The detector just doesn't go off. Okay, that was my first target, and he also had a key that I need. Oh. Yes, you need backup. Let's hope you don't get any. And that's the second target. Finally, I need to go pick up a bomb from the third floor and exit with the bomb. They still want backup. Hi. I'm glad my disguise is working so well. And there's the bomb. Just casually gonna walk out with this. I think there's a briefcase for the bomb somewhere. At least there is in Hitman Contracts where they remade this mission. But in this game, I don't really care if there is a suitcase anywhere, because there's also an exit pretty conveniently right next to the bomb. Plus, there's no rating system in this game, so it doesn't really matter if people see me running around with a bomb. It's all good. And there's traditions. What's next? I can't remember the level order. Oh, Gunrunners! What a wonderful mission. This is maybe the longest mission in the entire series. I'm gonna need the MP5SD, body armor, and binoculars.
Rotterdam Harbor. It's not exactly a tourist resort. But then again, I'm not here for a vacation either.
Right, so in this mission the goal is to interrupt some arms deal and figure out who the buyer is and place a tracker on him by putting it in a briefcase and have him take it. But the deal can take place in any of 3 warehouses, and I need to figure out which one it is. And to do that, I need to check for dogs. It's not that warehouse because there's no dogs outside of it. And this is why I have the binoculars, so I can check that warehouse. It's not that warehouse either, therefore it's the third one. And in order to get to the warehouse, I need to guide the train through some gates, because that's the only way to open them. Also, I may be talking shit about this being the longest mission, but it's definitely up there, because there's a lot of unskippable waiting involved in this one. Also, I got the most distant warehouse. Bit of a shame, but doesn't exactly matter. Sorry, Frankersies. And we clean this warehouse. Oh, dude, where did you go? Interesting. And for the deal to take place, the target or the guy I'm tracking is not supposed to see any bodies. So I'm just gonna put all the naked bodies behind this corner. It's just easier to undress them before you drag them. That's just how Hitman works. Wait, there's one more, right? Did I miss somebody? One, two, three. Where's one more? Oh, right there. Actually, kind of an important one to hide. But yeah, I wasn't kidding about it being easier to drag naked bodies, because the default action is always take clothes. And after you've taken clothes, it switches to drag. That was some top tier shooting right there. But thanks for opening the door, dudes. And yeah, the notification just told me that the target will arrive in 3 minutes, so at this point there's not a lot I can do. Besides, clean up this place. It's so clean right now. No blood everywhere, except all over the place. And of course place this transmitter in the briefcase. Alright, let's go kill some time. There's a strip club right around the corner. It's got good music. Don't judge me. Also good dialogue.
That girl has a lot of talent.
Yeah, man. In all the right places. I'm kind of her manager, if you'd like an introduction.
Is she a good talker?
She's a good dancer. If you like, I could arrange a private session, maybe.
Set me up for a meeting.
Tell you what, if you wait for her in her dressing room backstage, she'll be right with you after the show.
Okay, I've kind of sequence broken the mission so at this point, so I can't actually go talk to her. But I enjoy the music. Or like a minute longer. It really does annoy me how this music only plays in this this club. And it's probably my favorite theme in the entire game. Okay. Well, the target will arrive in 1 minute, so we get her back. Better get back. Oh yeah, and they were selling some Psycho beer. I could use some of that. Sounds good. Yeah, nothing suspicious ever happened here. Nothing at all. Then we just wait for Ivan. Should be here any moment now. Oh, there he is. Let's see if he can get out of his car. Because when he parks in this at this warehouse, he sometimes just... Oh, yep, there he goes. Right through the car. Hello, good sir.
I have your money here. Where are my weapons?
Your merchandise can be collected in the appointed warehouse.
The samples look promising. Let's do business again sometime.
I want my money! Give it to me!
Okay, calm down. Here it is.
Technically that cutscene is skippable, but why the fuck would you skip that? And right through the car again. And moving on to the next mission. Let's see, hope I can get all the equipment I need. I'm still a bit worried about that. I can get the MP5, that's good, that's what I want, and I can get the WA2000, that's good. Everything I need. Alright. Start off by getting myself a new disguise. Yeah, this mission is really awkward and I would say that it barely functions. Because the intended way to complete this mission is that you follow some patrols around here and they let you through gates if you are with other people. Like you're blending in with them. But it doesn't really work and it doesn't really make much sense. So I'm just gonna cause a bit of a panic by shooting those two guys, so a third guy sees the bodies. Actually, where is he? Oh, already there. It's playing in a small window, I couldn't even see him. But yeah, now he's about to tell the target that, oh my god, something's going on. Which makes him run through those gates really quickly, and I can follow him through them. A god is running to Boris to alert him. Yes, I can tell, he's right here. But if I tried to go through these gates by myself, I would get shot immediately. What determines which weapons are available at the start of the mission? How cleanly you do the previous missions has some effect on it. So I believe in one of those Hong Kong missions, I accidentally shot a civilian, and that locked me out of some of the weapons I normally would use. But it seems like at this point it's all good again. And that was the last gate. So now we just gotta get on that ship. And on that ship there's a bomb, which Boris is going to arm. And our goal is to kill Boris, disarm the bomb, and kill all the crew members who would normally rearm the bomb. There's like 4 or 5 of them, I think. But to get on the boat, we first must become part of the crew. Here we go. Oh, you could barely see the dude about to alarm Boris. Just gonna wait here. Get ready when Boris runs out. Oh, hi. Oh boy. I think the game just crashed. Oh my god. Nice. Okay, we have a crash. That's 10 out of 10. I mean, this game rarely crashes, but apparently it knows when to do that. What better time than a marathon? Sadly, that means we're gonna have to do this again. Let's see, yes, I still have my equipment correctly. Oh well. Bit of a shame. But what can you do? So if you have any questions about the game, this is a perfect time because I got nothing to explain again. Oh well. There we go. Well, I guess I can attempt to talk about the story of the game, which I don't know anything about. But you are a clone. Your goal is to kill the people you are cloned of. There's 4 or 5 of them, including like Li Hong, this Boris dude, the man with the cocaine heart, some other fellas. Why do I try? I don't actually know the storyline. The story is not even bad, I just can't be bothered because it's Hitman, who cares? My favorite and the least favorite Hitman game. Blood Money, absolutely my favorite, and my least favorite, honestly, probably Contracts. It's a good game, but I think it's a bit too dark for its own good. It gets repetitive. Oh no. Ooh, that was close. Because I don't want that door to close, so that the guy I'm following gets through, but I don't. Because if that happens, then I can't open the gate anymore, and I get shot, and nothing good comes of that. What is my favorite Hitman and why is it this? Because you don't have to think about the rating. It's so wonderful in this game. Like, all the other Hitman games are so punishing. But this one, it's just... 5 people shot me, so what? I shot 20 people, so what? Okay, so let's try again. That's Boris. He'll be here in a minute. Oh, fuck. That wasn't supposed to happen. And that's Boris. Ooh, took a fair bit of damage there. That's not good. And then we deal with the crew and the bomb. Oh my god, somebody's behind me. Please reload before I get shot.
Okay, he's in the camera.
Okay, that should be the last dude who can shoot me. But I won't holster my gun just in case. No, Getting up these stairs is really annoying, by the way. Kinda wiggling my way up. And that should be the mission done. Yep. Oh, that happened. Okay, the setup. In the next 2 missions, I'm going back to the lab where I was cloned, and killing the scientist behind everything. Interesting plot stuff and all. But as the name of the mission implies, this is a setup, and I'm not given any weapons, and I'm just gonna have to pick up some stuff in this mission, because conveniently there is a syringe and there's an Uzi in this room, and I'm gonna need both of them. Because there's gonna be a massive shootout in the final mission of the game, where I'm gonna kill like 20 of my own clones. Except I probably won't kill more than one. And even him I'll kill or stun with the syringe? Question mark? I don't know what's in the syringe. But yeah, I'm skipping this entire mission by going into this elevator, sending it to the 2nd floor, and running out of the elevator before the door closes. Because that reveals this hidden pathway. Normally you need another NPC's help to do that. Okay, this mission is difficult. This may take a couple of tries. Because there's a really precise timing to skip the fight. Okay, need to listen to an audio cue. Oh, that's not looking good. Nope, didn't make it. So I need to drag this body through those doors. And those doors close automatically if I'm even a bit too slow. This is looking a bit better. Oh no! I don't think this is it. Nope. There's also a bit of a luck factor, because as the enemy drops his gun, sometimes it falls so that my default action is to pick up the gun instead of dragging the body. And if that happens, then the pickup animation takes too long. There we go. Please stand on this thing. And then I need to scan his barcode to get to the end of the game. If I scan my own, there's some poison gas, but because I do it the way I do it, the gas doesn't actually do anything, and it just looks dumb. Anyway, here's a few more clones. Hi. Get ready with time, by the way, so as soon as I kill the scientist and rip him. Oh, please don't kill me, dudes. And time.
I'm so proud of you. I should have known. I didn't even recognize my own son. You broke my heart, my son. What good is a bullet-proof vest when death strikes from within?
So yeah, that was Hitman Codename 47. Hope you enjoyed it. And definitely stick around for more shots fired, because next up is Daikatana, and Daikatana is a fucking good speedrun. But yeah, I'm all done here, so thank you for watching.